So you're working on some of those problems, but the problem of wokeness specifically, you mentioned that's like a mind virus and it's destructive. And why do you think wokeness is so destructive?
Like, wokeness basically wants to make comedy illegal. A society that is simply rife with condemnation and hate, basically. At its heart, wokeness is divisive, exclusionary, and hateful. A shield to be mean and cruel, armored in false virtue.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Jazz Bro Gonzo here with another episode of What's Next. How you doing? Well, Elon Musk. What do you think of Elon Musk? Well, the creator of Tesla, the creator of SpaceX, billionaire extraordinaire, creator of jobs. But he's had a taste of the red pill over the last few years, and it's opened his eyes. Opened his eyes to the point where he has moved a major branch out of from Tesla and took it to Texas. Why? Well, no state taxes, freedoms, liberties, the Second Amendment, all that good stuff that makes the Constitution so good. It makes our country what it is. But with all that, he has seen things that, of course, not only make him scratch his head, but also to the point where he is roasting the left on social media. And of course, the Wokemob now cries about it and now wants him canceled. Oh boy, this should be fun. Let's take a look. This comes out of Bounding into Comics. Elon Musk mocks Netflix and modern Hollywood with black Ukraine and transgender Russian soldier meme. I saw it. It's hilarious. Tech billionaire Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, founder of SpaceX, mocked Netflix and modern Hollywood's approach to filmmaking and television series. Musk took to Twitter, where he shared a meme that reads, "Netflix, waiting for the war to end to make a movie about a black Ukraine guy, falls in love with a transgender Russian soldier." Accompanying the text, it shows a distorted man sitting on a rusted hanging swing. To take the full effect in. Gotta love it. Before sharing this meme, Musk shared the "I support the current theme" meme, which depicts an NPC avatar currently holding the Ukraine flag with a number of other flags, including the tranny flag in the background. Didn't know there was a tranny flag, but you live and you learn, don't you? Musk meme regarding Netflix and modern Hollywood is particularly relevant given the streaming services just released their Vikings Valhalla series that race and gender swapped Norwegian ruler Jar Hakak. In the series, a woman plays Hakan. Or I said Hakak the first time. I think it's pronounced Hakan. I may be wrong. The series creator Jeb Stewart explained his decision. "I did a lot of research on the Vikings, and I certainly wasn't about to put a person of color into a role that the actor would spend all the time saying, 'I don't know why I'm here.' Well, guess what? We all know why you did it. Because it's 2022 and you did it for change's sake. But the fact of the matter is that we do know that the Vikings spent a good bit of their time of my story going through the Mediterranean and spent a lot of time in Egypt." Then he claimed, "But they also found they were into different cultures. They didn't dominate. They didn't conquer. What they did was they assimilated and brought people in." Stewart then declared, "For this particular time, we know for a fact that there were people of color who came up with the Vikings around the Iberian Peninsula. There were Vikings who ended up in Ireland, who were from North Africa. There were sub-Saharan Vikings who had come up and married Vikings and had been brought into it," he continued. Then he concluded, "Was the character, Jar Hakon, based on a particular person? No, but it was based on an amalgamation of a lot of interesting stories. Let's just make up the shit as you go along." Because that's what they do. Netflix previously introduced a race-swapped Queen Charlotte in their period drama Bridgerton. The decision to race-swap historical figure was defended by author Julia Quinn, whose Bridgerton books the series is based on. Quinn argued, many historians believe that she had some African background, with no facts. It is a highly debated point. We can't DNA test her, so I don't think there'll ever be a definitive answer. Well, it's called history, isn't it? She then questioned, what if there was something that had been acknowledged and accepted at the time? What if she used a position to bring other people of color to positions of power? What would society look like? Netflix is not the only one to race swap historical figures. Channel 5 in the United Kingdom race swapped Anna Boleyn by casting Jodie Turner-Smith in the role. The show's director, Lindsay Miller, defended the decision to race swap the character, stating, I feel very strongly that we have the best actress for the role, so I'm happy to stand by it. No, we had the best actor of color, and the reason why you did what you did. So, again, more bullshit. I'm very proud of what we have created together. So let them talk. There are going to be a lot of people who don't like it. The majority, the overwhelming majority, hate it. But I feel that there has to be a space for that. And there are going to be a lot of people who love it. Well, not really. I'm one of them, she added. The show's writer, Eve Hedderwick, provided a different explanation. We wanted to make sure that the world of our Tudor court didn't look exactly like factual period dramas of that time. Because it's such a well-known period of history and Anne's story itself has been really well covered, we wanted to make sure that it felt fresh and alive and different. Yes, because you couldn't do it with actual people who actually lived in that fun time, could you? No, couldn't do that. Hedderwick also added, and also reflective of our society today, because of course you had to reflect today's society, even though it's a period piece. So that hopefully we would attract new audiences who maybe didn't see relevance in watching a story like this previously. Hollywood, at the behest of activist groups like the Alphabet Crew, has been including transgender characters. Most recently, the creators of The Matrix retroactively declared their work as transgender allegory. Yes, you had the Wachowski brothers, who are still brothers, except now they're walking around wearing pumps and lipstick. Clowns. Those claims were made from Andy Wachowski, who now calls himself Andy Wachowski, in a video loaded to the Netflix Film Club. The upcoming Batgirl movie also recently cast trans madness actor Ivory Aquino to play Alyssa Yao. Yes, we're going to have a tranny playing an Asian character. Yeah, a little Asian washing, are we? DC Films previously cast non-binary actor Quintessa Swindell to play Cyclone, a.k.a. Maxine Hunkel, in the upcoming Black Adam film. Yes, we got to get one in just because. There's also a rumor that the film will retcon Red Tornado Mathilda Ma Hunkel into a tranny character because, of course. Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige also claimed that Marvel Studios would introduce a tranny madness into the Marvel Cinematic Universe back in 2019. When asked, are there any current plans to bring in more of the Alphabet Crew into the MCU, specifically the T? Feige responded, yes, absolutely yes, because I'm pressured. And if not, I'll be fired. But sure, he added. And very soon in the movie that we're shooting right now, yes. And of course, as we all know, that turned out to be the shitty Eternals. Once again, Elon Musk is a savage. And of course, his memes epitomize, crystallize everything that's going on in Hollywood and HollyWoke society today. The hell with losing money. That's the end game with HollyWoke. It doesn't matter about money anymore. It's not about who's making money, because these studios are losing money hand over fist. It's about kowtowing and bending the knee and kissing the ass of this minority. 0.003% of the United States is enveloped in tranny madness, mental illness. But yet, let's kiss their ass and give them what they want. Race swap, gender swap, who cares? Swap all day long, twice on Sundays. They don't care. But when you have this majority of fans, the overwhelming majority of fans who said, listen, good characters, good story, canon, Create your own fucking characters. That's all we ask for. Put great stories out there. Then we will come, we will spend the money. But HollyWoke says, no, we don't give two fucks about you. We only give a fuck about this. And at the end of the day, this is what HollyWoke is making, because it's sure as hell not getting our money. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.